Good afternoon, Cougars and parents, and welcome to week 30 of the Cougar Connection. We had a really great week last week at Simons Middle School. It was a busy week, and we do want to take a moment and shout outs to our archery team. Both the boys and the girls have advanced on to state competition. So congratulations to those students. We have several middle school students who participate on the high school archery team. We do want to remind everyone that we have the Father-Daughter Dance coming up on May the 13th. You can pay for your tickets now. I think those tickets are $10 a piece. We also have yearbooks for sale right now. Those are $22, and the goal is to have those in the hands of students before we leave this year for spring break. For summer break, rather. We also have the community Easter egg hunt for students who are going to be hunting for Easter eggs on the next Blitz Day scheduled for Friday of this week. But parents and students, if the weather does not cooperate, we're going to watch that closely. We may end up moving that event to Thursday. We do want to take a moment and shout out to our student spotlight this week. Our student spotlight is Miss Abigail Smithers. She is an 8th grade student here at Simons Middle School and a Silver Snakes team member. She has been playing soccer for 5 years and this year is a defender for the SMS Cougars. In her free time, she enjoys camping and spending time with her family. She attends church at the Flemingsburg First Church of God. This week we want to recognize Abigail because she completed her BPI exit interview or her celebration of learning interview this week, and she did a fantastic job. You could tell that she had practiced and prepared for that interview, and she did an amazing job completing her defense for the 8th grade. So congratulations, Abby. Way to bring it. I'm very proud of you, and I can't wait to see the amazing things that you do when you move on from SMS as a Fleming County Panther. We do want to remind everyone about upcoming events for the week. This week on Monday, we do have the Site-Based Council meeting for the month of March. If you are a student who is planning to attend the Washington, D.C. trip and you need to stay for a public meeting, this will be one of the things that you can do to meet that requirement. We also will have BPI exit interviews this week on Monday and Wednesday. I already have those scheduled for several students. On Tuesday, JAG is going to have a trip to KWI. There's also going to be a speaker for students, Little Rays of Sunshine, and that will be at 8:30 on Tuesday in our SMS auditorium. On Wednesday, we do have a faculty meeting until 3:15, and the advanced art students do have a field trip to the Contemporary Art Museum. Like I said, on Thursday, parents and students, we may end up moving our Easter egg hunt to that day just because the weather is not looking promising on Friday. Friday is the deadline to have all of your artifacts uploaded into Tote. I've had a couple students ask me if this includes their celebration of learning and their SMS focus group, and the answer to that is no. Those are the two items that you will not have completed by then, but we will have those done before the end of the school year. And as always, on Friday, it is Bring It Friday, and this is the last week. We do have spring break next week, so for the Cougar Connection next week, you will not be getting one of those on Sunday. We'll hold that over for a week. We do want to take a moment and recognize our Achieve 3000 leaderboard winners for this last week. Congratulations to Mia Hale. Monday, Tuesday, Gabby Lear. Wednesday, Dale Eddington. Thursday, Kirsten Harrington. Friday, Mackenzie McGlone. The two students with the most activities at 75% or above on the first trial is Katie Hammond in grade 7 with 5 activities and Mia Hale in grade 8 with 18 activities. And our weekly top scorer this week was Mia Hale, so congratulations to you, Mia. We have had a little bit of movement on our Alex leaderboard. As you guys can see, I do believe Timothy Harvey has moved out of 8th grade math, and he is now ready for I think it's Algebra 1 is where they go after they complete 8th grade math, so congratulations to Timothy. And we have several students that are really, really close, so it'd be interesting to see if we have anyone jumping off of the leaderboard next week to the next level. That's all that we have this week for the Cougar Connection. Let's have another great week, Cougars.